Hi, Cappy. Welcome to Indiglojypsy. I'm Jenna. I'm happy to do this tarot reading for Capricorn placements or anyone involved with the Capricorn. The messages may or may not resonate. Thank you so much for your presence and energy, and I hope you're all doing wonderful. So, Cappy, I'm just going to hop straight into your messages. As I was shuffling the deck for you, these two cards came out. So we have the Eight of Cups reversed and the Queen of Pentacles here. So I'm getting that you guys are like returning to yourselves because this Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, or you're returning back to someone like with a full-blown commitment or even like a business opportunity. Or some of you could be like starting a business that you left on hold for whatever reason, but you're fully prepared, fully ready. And maybe you wanted to like have more startup capital or more information, etc. Maybe you wanted to get a certain building or a contract drawn up first. But I see you guys like revisiting something with full-blown solid commitment. And this has the potential to make you guys money here, okay? Or create a sense of stability in your lives, all right? So very powerful starting off there, Cappy. And thank you, Spirit, for overseeing this act of divination for Capricorn in their highest good. This could also be someone like entering your life that left at one point, Capricorn, with a solid commitment or with the intent to commit to you. Happy, it looks like several people are interested in a solid commitment with you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Anderson. I appreciate this. Thank you so much. Goosebumps used to be like the book, you know, it used to be awesome. I mean, maybe it still is, but thank you for the compliment. Okay. So you guys could be getting like spied on by someone that's interested in you. Maybe they're not sure like whether you'll accept their commitment or something like that. Or maybe you guys like went off and like in typical Capricorn fashion, went off and got yourselves super successful. So that could be like intimidating. Or maybe you want more information about something before you enter commitment with it here, okay? The Five of Wands, you could be conflicted over a certain reason. The conflict could be over what you discovered. It could have been previously because we're dealing with somebody coming back, which indicates they left. Hi, Tom. Welcome back. Are you the same Tom from Sagittarius reading? Thank you for being here again. So the Seven of Swords reversed is like maybe you are conflicted about somebody like coming back to you, even if they're ready for a solid commitment, because maybe you discovered something about them that you didn't like or that was uncomfortable or that like enlightened you in a way that you're not really sure. You need more information about the situation before you give a solid commitment. Maybe there were multiple people involved before. There could be multiple people involved now here, Capricorn, okay? And you are maybe narrowing down an option when it comes to commitment or when it comes to business partnerships here. The Two of Swords reversed in your headspace is like seeing something clearly for what it is as opposed to what you want it to be. It's like not looking. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you guys like my shirt. Frankenfrog. That's a cool name. I'm so glad you like the shirt. I love this shirt. I found it at Goodwill and I was getting it. I was totally getting it. Thank you guys. This Two of Swords is reminding me of you guys like not even like I just heard sugarcoating, but it's like I see things for what they are and I don't glamorize stuff. I don't look at it through rose-colored lenses or like make it like what I want it to be. I just see things for what it is here. This could be you or someone else. You also have 9 swords on the board and they are reversed. So this is like you guys have maybe somebody left you guys high and dry at some point. And you guys were like in this state of like anxiety or depression or just overthinking it in some way, but you've released yourselves from that and you've gotten yourselves to a place of being stable financially, especially here, okay? So, you know, you're not going to let anyone just waltz their way back into your life, no matter what they're talking about, okay? They're going to have to come better than, oh, I missed you, you know, or, oh, I see you're doing well for yourself. They're going to have to come better than that is what I'm getting. The Six of Wands, you guys definitely got yourself involved in some success. And a lot of people here are paying attention to you here, Capricorn, okay? This could be another reason that people are just going to have to show up with more because you guys have like built this life for yourselves and you worked really hard to do so. So naturally you would have a lot of suitors or a lot of people interested in you. But somebody, I feel like they're special to you in some way, or they stand out from the crowd in some way. That's why that Queen of Pentacles came in upright. And for others of you, you really just crushed competition. And this has little to do with dealing with people on a romantic level. It has to do with you guys overcoming seemingly insurmountable obstacles and getting yourself to a place of success, financial stability, and abundance here, okay? But lots of attention on you here, Capricorn. And then you have like 10 wands here. So something could have been burdensome, but a lot of you like released those burdens. And like I said, got yourself to a place of success, okay? And financial stability. 5 of Swords reverse, if you're looking for peace in your life, like no drama. I feel like any changes that occur in your life, you guys like it seems effortless that you guys surmount them or get past them. Like y'all are exceptional at overcoming obstacles. Like you're half goat and half fish, for crying out loud. So you're literally built for the harshest of conditions. And you guys, like other signs may be looking at y'all in awe. Like how the fuck did Capricorn come out of that and come out the victor, no less here, okay? But this 5 of Swords is just an energy of peaceful, like you wanting peace in your life, no drama. And that could have been an issue in the past, like people coming through with drama, but you see things for what they are, not what you want them to be. And that's why you're in the position that you're in here, Cappy. What's coming toward you is the 2 of Cups. So definitely somebody standing out from the group that you are interested in a solid commitment with. So that energy could have been yours. Like maybe you had to put someone on the back burner previously, Capricorn, because you were that dedicated to your achievements. And it didn't mean that you didn't care about that person. It just meant that you were trying to get yourself on solid ground before you did enter a commitment, because you guys like learned a lot from your past and from any type of drama that you guys inflicted. It's like, well, I don't want to do that again. Like I get it now. So let me get myself to a specific status and a place of stability. And then maybe I can offer somebody a solid commitment here. And that's exactly what's happening with this 2 of Cups in the future position. So somebody does stand out from the crowd. Somebody does come with no drama. Somebody does like crush the competition just like you do here, Capricorn, okay? I'm also getting that somebody's definitely like in love with you. And, whether you had to leave them or they had to leave you, they're definitely standing out from the group, and there is the potential to like have love here. So with the Fool reversed in your energy, maybe you guys feel like foolish. This is Aries energy, by the way. So you could be dealing with an Aries, or you, time to go. And is it you? I already removed you. That is just the lamest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like nobody's better than that. Like nobody has anything better, cooler to say than that. Not exactly. Okay. Audrey, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Anything else? I'm not sure what you said, admin. Is Ducky Gaming the person that I deleted? Because if you find that funny, then you can go too. Just up in here interrupting Capricorn's reading. How dare you? Okay. Not okay. That's cute. The Fool. So Aries energy here. Somebody could feel like maybe they maybe feel foolish for letting somebody go here, or like leaving a situation behind. It could be something like that. And then for others of you, this could be the energy of just proceeding with caution, making sure this is the real deal, that you're not going to have to like repeat any mistakes that you already feel like you've learned from here, Capricorn. And again, like there could be an Aries involved here. The 4 of Swords reversed. I feel like somebody could be restless over you. Maybe they're wondering if they're wondering about the other people competing for you here. Is your time, can you fit them into your schedule? Somebody could be wondering here. And somebody could have been like waiting for you for a long time, Capricorn, and they're ready to come off of the bench, I'm hearing, and like be taken seriously by you Because like somebody definitely wants like a solid commitment. I feel like several people do, but like I said, there's one person in particular that matches your energy here, okay? And then you could, apology could be underway. And a lot of y'all don't apologize verbally. You do it with your actions. It's like, for you guys, like saying I'm sorry does nothing. It's like, I could say whatever I want. I'm going to show you that you are worth the wait, or that, why I had to do what I had to do the way I had to do it. I will show you, why you're special to me, instead of just telling you here. That could be the case for some of you. The Ten of Swords is, okay, so somebody could be afraid of an ending here. That could be you, Capricorn, or somebody else. Like the Ten of Swords is like, somebody is like, be careful about what you are thinking or projecting or focused on, because that can transpire into your physical reality or your waking experience here. So if you're expecting to receive a crushing blow, or you're expecting for someone to sabotage or disappoint you, that could be what you're setting yourself up to experience here, okay? So just be mindful of that. For others of you, I'm getting a flash of you ending things with other people in order to be fully committed to this one person. Because like I said, like there's competition happening here. For some of you, somebody's trying to compete for your spot. It's not happening. And then for others of you, someone wants to be in the spot next to you, if that makes sense here. But don't make it a self-fulfilling prophecy, Cappy, that you're expecting something to go south or something to be disappointing, just because of your previous experiences, because you don't want that to be your physical reality. The Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. Some of you guys could have Sag placements in your chart. There could be a Sagittarius influencing your situation, but this is the energy of maybe unresolved issues with making mistakes. So you guys may not, like, maybe you do love someone here, but maybe you're just not ready. Maybe you're just not ready for the solid commitment that they're claiming they want to make with you at this time. Because maybe you just feel like too many mistakes were made here, Capricorn. But I do see love coming in. It just might not be with this particular person that does stand out from the crowd. But I feel like there's too much fear around the situation. Like you've created too much peace and stability and success in your life, that every decision you make is imperative, right? Like you have to be impeccable with your intentions and with your choices. Like one wrong choice could, like, in your mind, could crumble everything you worked so hard to achieve here. So maybe you guys are saying no. Like maybe there isn't enough forgiveness that's applied here, whether it's for you or them. Maybe, the energy has not quite been transmuted. You guys could still be harboring some resentment towards anybody that you felt like maybe have left you in the past, no matter what their excuse is. Like, while you're grateful that they went and did great things for themselves, the fact that they put you on a back burner just does not sit well with you here, Capricorn. So let's see. I look like I'm hard to get rid of. I don't even know what that means. No, I would say, you're just Sarah, to answer your question. I don't think so. Like, I wish I understood like more in depth what you mean by that question. Like reading online, no, it's not difficult. It can be challenging because I'm picking up on so many different subconscious from various Capricorns, for example, in this reading. So there could be like 10 Cappies that need a word, that need a message. So I feel like it's my responsibility to get as many scenarios for as many, because it is general. So sometimes that can pose as a challenge, and other times the messages are crystal clear, and it's really just, one straight shot message for a bunch of different whatever sign I'm reading for. Hopefully that answered your question. IQ, you're the one in my comment section, so hopefully, you can make sense of that. I don't, but that's okay. Thank you, D Love. Wow. Thank you, D Love. I really appreciate you sharing your resonance. I appreciate you being a subscriber, and thank you for watching that Virgo reading. It takes a lot of energy to do these readings, like people don't understand that. I don't know if they think that we just come on here to waste y'all's time or what, but like that's part of the reason I have to change clothes, because I sweat, because I'm using so much energy to like try to get you guys clarity. Like that means a lot to me, for you guys to feel like you're worthy of love and you're worthy of fucking acceptance, and that you have the right to like experience life the way that you want to, provided like nobody's getting harmed, and you guys are better than allowing someone to harm you. That's why we tarot readers are here for the most part. And I just want to thank everybody that that gets that understands that isn't here to just like be rude or, but when people do that, they're really kind of showing where they are, like their level of consciousness. It's not a reflection on the reader. It's a reflection where they are. And it makes you kind of feel bad for certain people, because why even waste your time, right? Unless you're coming from like a hurt place or like a low vibrational place. So, and you gotta go, because that's case in point right there. Like you just pluck them out. Like the same way that you do weeds in a garden. You just pluck them out so they don't sully the entire garden. Hi, King Grayson. Thank you so much for being here. I like chocolate almond milk. David, I definitely agree with you on that one. I don't do dairy, but I do like, almond or flax or coconut, things like that. D-Love, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, hopefully I answered all your questions. You gotta go because, you just don't belong here. There we go. Mr. Nobody, welcome back. Yeah, Nix, I get that. I'm in resonance with what you just said, but you just gotta let them. Even NPCs, non-player characters, have their own like part to play in this matrix. You just dip in and out of 5D and 3D and just move accordingly, and know that we're sharing space amongst many here. But Capricorn, I hope these messages were helpful to you. You're welcome to reach out for a personal if you like. Anyone who is subscribed, thank you so very much. And if you're thinking about it, I would love to have you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and you can hit the bell to see when I upload or go live. You're magical. I really love Capricorn energy. You guys are like really fucking dope. And I appreciate all of your presence and energy. And once I reach 1K subscribers, I'm going to dedicate an entire live to answering your tarot questions. You're welcome to tip, but you don't, it's optional. I'm just going to, it's my way of giving back to you guys for helping me grow as a creator. I'll answer all your tarot related questions, no matter what sign you are. And I appreciate you guys. Like, you have no idea like how much you guys are like literally making my manifestation be my current reality. And I just cannot thank you enough. Period, Nix. Because we need that. Thank you, Nix. That like, and your purpose is what I love. I love that. Damn, what a terrible name. Oh my gosh, that is just so. But everybody, we're all like little globes orbiting around each other with different frequencies and different experiences. So I'm doing well, Mr. Nobody. I'm just glad to be here for you guys. Like, I was exhausted this weekend, so I had to get some sleep, so I didn't get your readings finished the way that I wanted to, but I'm just so grateful that you guys are here now. Like, you just have no idea. So thank you all so very much. I look forward to connecting with you guys again, especially when I get to 1K and answering all of your tarot related questions. Agree with Mushroom and Molly. I mean, so it depends on the individual. Like, who am I to say who shouldn't do what? I may partake in some like psychedelic, something that comes from the earth for that spiritual experience in the right environment. There are other things that I wouldn't participate in, but if it's someone else, like that doesn't give me a right to judge them. You know what I'm saying? Moderation is the key, Nix. Like, definitely, so that we don't, overdo, like extend our energies and aren't able to like show up for ourselves fully because we're like overdoing it in one area. That's so dope that you guys bonded. Thank you, Jack Bogus Journey. Thank you. I appreciate all y'all's all y'all's compliments on my shirt. Thank you. This is one of my favorite shirts, so I love that. Frankenfrog says I'm a Taurus. I got love for your sign. I got love for Taurus. I'm a Libra, so we're like both. Venus rules both of us, both of our signs, and Taurus y'all has been getting some fire ass readings. Like y'all have been doing great collectively with your messages. Like I feel like a lot of people are taking their lives more seriously, and they're not like allowing anybody to infringe on their experience, you know, or what or how they get to vibrate anymore. I think we did that for so long, but people are now like saying, "No, I'm good. I think I want better for myself. I think I want more for myself." And so it is. My cousin is a Taurus, stubborn bull he is. Yes, they are stubborn, but boy, are they loyal. Boy, will they show up for you every fucking time. I have my oldest son is Sun in Taurus, and my youngest son is a Taurus rising. So I get that, but man, I love Taurian energy, and they like to snack. They all have the best snacks. I get it. I get them. I definitely get them. And I like boba too. So Gmail user, God has no sons or daughters. There is no God worthy of worship in truth except Allah and Muhammad and his last final messenger. Quick question, why aren't you in temple, right? Like if you really feel that way, then why aren't you like praying or joining a group that loves Allah like you do? You know, just curious, you know, like if I love Allah, then that's what I would be doing, right? Like, I don't know, whatever. I love tarot, so that's why I'm doing tarot. But yeah. Period, Nix. Yeah, they love food, man. And I love food too. I get it. Okay, but you also don't have to be here, right? If you love Allah, then you should be loving Allah. Frankenfrog said that's me, period, right? I love it. Oh my gosh. I love big backing with my sons. You guys are magical. Thank you all so much, man. You guys are so cool. Y'all's energy is just amazing. I love earth energy. I don't have a lot of earth placements in my own chart, like natally. So I really appreciate Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. It's that grounding energy that I personally need in my life as like a air dominant, you know, person, and air and fire predominantly. So that earth energy, it helps me a lot. Oh, what a shame, Jim. What a cute name. But you hate that, but yet you hopped right in here. Sounds like you love it. You're so funny. Edwin Jones, I'm from the United States. Aries I'll start back over on Wednesday for Aries. Azrael, how you doing? Welcome back. I love how you guys are like returning, man. You are in for a scare. Okay, but you should be spreading the message to other people who resonate with Allah, not with people who don't. It just that. You definitely have a choice, but you're choosing to be here. And it's okay. Like we get it. We higher beings get it that you're here because subconsciously this is what you're attracted to. Otherwise you would go where you're going to be celebrated. Thank you, Shal. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. These people trip me out. Like I get it. Like they're not, you know, they have their own set of issues. You can only give away what you have inside, right? So if you're an orange, you're not going to squeeze out apple juice and vice versa. So, you know, if you have negativity inside you, that's all you're going to be able to give away, you know. And if you're more like in those higher vibrations of like love and joy and abundance and gratitude, then that's what you're going to give away. So like when we understand that, they have no power. They really don't. Thank you, Nix. I am from the United States, Soap Cubes, and I like your name. That's super cute. Thank you, Abdagani. I hope I did not butcher your name. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Frankenfrog. Yes, my Taurian. Thank you guys for having my back. You know, this just comes with it. This just comes with the online presence. You know, some people want to hop in and try to like bring you down or whatever the hell. It's really because they're down, and I get that. So I just try to kick as many people out as I can, because I don't like y'all's readings getting interrupted, but that just comes with it. It's part of it. It's not going to stop anything. It's not going to stop these messages from getting out. You know, it's just a display of these people who are willing to waste their time. It is, that's a really good question. The clock is so far away from me. I think it's like 9:30 p.m. Something like that. Thank you, Shal. I appreciate that very much. I have so much love to give, and I want everyone to feel like they're worthy of love and acceptance within themselves. That's my whole purpose for doing these readings. We could all use that from time to time, you know, just like feeling loved, feeling appreciated, feeling worthy and valued, and then getting to an understanding that we can give that energy to ourselves. And then we can see our relationships change, our experience on planet Earth change, you know, and that's what I'm here to do. You know, I'm definitely not going to go force people to watch tarot, you know, like, or, you know, go and try and bring people down. Like, that's definitely not something I resonate with here. Ro MK channel, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to, and Ghost Stalkers 88. When I reach 1K subbies, I'm getting very close. I will do tarot questions for all of you, where you guys can ask the cards whatever you want, provided the questions are respectful. So sad that I have to say that, but I do. It's about 9:30 p.m. Abdugani, hope I said your name right. It's approximately that time here. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to Aquarius, you guys, but I really appreciate chatting with you guys. 10:30 for you, Nix. So I get, are you maybe like on the East Coast or something like that, or Midwest, maybe something like that? You don't have to answer that. Sorry, I just caught that. Like, maybe you don't want everybody to know where the hell you are. I resonate with that. Thank you, Spark04. I appreciate that. That's just my face, Ro MK channel. Somebody else asked me that on the Cancer reading, like, you look so tired. Like, I'm actually not. I probably was at that time, but I've had a lot of rest. It's just I'm a moon in the first, and you may or may not know what that means, but I look very watery. Oh, New York. Hell yeah. I've been there once. I had a blast. It was so much fun. It was so long ago. It was like the year after 9/11. So, you know, it was very like somber sort of time to go see the Ground Zero is what it was called back then. I did Scorpio, Mr. M, and it should be uploading. For some reason, it seems like it takes longer when I go live. He said I look wired, man. I be wired off of y'all's energy, you know, like, especially when I get to have these really cool conversations with you guys. Mr. M is from the UK. I've been there too, and I had a blast too. Like, I love when you guys tap in from like all over the world. That makes me so fucking happy, man. Yeah, man, like, the UK is good with me. I went to London particularly, and man, just shown the best time by some amazing people. Same thing in New York. Just, I don't know, the best fucking people gravitated towards me and just showed me like probably what the average tourist doesn't get to see when they go to places like that. Like, just had an absolute blast, and highly recommend anyone go to either one of those places. I do advocate for the 420, Mr. M. I don't use any at this time, but I get why people do, and it's definitely medicinal in my opinion. Thank you, David. I appreciate the beautiful compliment. Man, it's hard to move on to Aquarius with this badass conversation I'm having with you guys. Nick says I have 2 people in England. That is a great place to have people, for sure. For sure. First time talking to New York. And period. Exactly. Exactly. You can damn sure sleep all day. them edibles are something serious. But yeah, definitely not pass away, which is beautiful. I want to buy some chum. I don't even know what that is. I would if I could. Unfortunately, I'm in one of those states that are still weird about it. Shal, thank you so much. It's just who I am. Yom, I hope I said your name correctly. Thank you very much. I was that at one point. Thank you for the beautiful compliment. You guys are like so dope. Like seriously. Nix. No, I was that too. I'm 42. I'm 42 Earth years. Abdagani says, I don't like New York. It's not for everybody. It's definitely not all places. Shall. Well, I was, shit. No, yeah, I'm 42 Earth years. And, age is relative. Like, I said I like cougars. That's funny. You'd be surprised how many relationships end up working when there is like a bit of an age gap. So it's interesting that you said that, Yeah, definitely, Nix. I agree with that. Oh, hi from Colorado. I don't know if I want to repeat your name. I'll just call you Domo for now. Thank you for the beautiful compliment. Colorado is also beautiful. I like turtles. What a cute name. Oh, damn. And then you fucked it up with that. Okay. No way you could afford my nightstand. Okay, I'm not going to say shit else. Y'all, I can't help it. I'm going to take a jab every now and again. I'm not going to do it all the time, but I'll give some of y'all what you're looking for. There are good people in New York. I'm sure there's good people all over the world, Thank you, D-Love. That's a really good question. When I say Earth years, so Colin, you got to go, sir. You've got to go. Earth years. So time is a man-made construct. It's something we recognize in the third dimension. So like a year on Earth is like 88 days on Venus. Okay. And whatever like planet or galaxy that you're in, it's going to give a different, there's going to be a different time concept, or it's going to be measured differently. That's why you'll see those movies where astronauts go off on this mission, and when they come back, everybody has aged except for them. So, an Earth year for me it doesn't mean what it may mean to most people. An age is measured in telomeres and not really like on a 365-day basis. That's just how we measure it in this 3D reality here. Okay, like so you could go to the doctor and they could measure your telomeres. And you could be like, let's say your Earth age is 55. So you've had 55 birthdays, but because you have had a low stress life, you've had a very positive attitude and you've like taken care of yourself relatively well, they may measure you at 35 and not 55 and vice versa. You could be 35 years old, but you've lived a life of like high stress, high anxiety, maybe like a heavy addiction, abuse, etc. And they may measure you at 65, so it's really relative. That's why I say Earth years, because like you guys are thinking that I look a certain number and I have had more birthdays than that. So it's really like dependent upon one, your perception, and two, those telomeres. Nick says, I don't even believe in astronauts. I don't believe you, man. They're just water divers. Mr. M says time is a form, EMR, or its frequency. NASA originally a water agency. I've heard so many different things about NASA. Flesh Suitman, I love your shirt. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys like my shirt, man. I've been struggling with my energy because of constant negative energy with fam and feel like I was meant to see this live. Thank you so much for resonating with it. And if there's anything I could say to that, it would be because a lot of us unfortunately, we're in circumstances like that where our environment has limited, it limits our growth in some way. If you can focus on what you want to grow or what you want to experience in your lifestyle, then eventually the universe has to show you evidence of that. Like whatever you accept as your truth shall be so. And that's quantum physics. So like you're welcome to like research that or get into that, and you'll get more understanding on how that works. But you can transcend negativity or a negative environment through the power of your mind or reprogramming your subconscious mind. Yeah, and it's necessary that, Nix, I agree with you, that negative energy is necessary for your growth and your evolution. And you need both. And we live on a dualistic planet, or this experience on Earth is very dualistic in nature. Masculine, feminine, hot, cold, up, down, big, small, etc. They are all varying degrees of the same thing. When you get into the Hermetic principles, you come to that understanding as well. You guys are all so welcome. You guys are all so very welcome. Thank you. Really. Thank you all so much for your presence and energy and sharing this space with me. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Aquarius and see what messages are going to come out for them. Thank you all for the thumbs up. For those of you that have subscribed and that already are, you guys are just amazing. Thank you for making my time on YouTube amazing. I just can't even thank you guys enough. Nix, you're hilarious. Yeah, thank you guys again. And I wish you guys so much love, so much light, infinite abundance, and virtual hugs, everybody. And until next time, take care.